Our top story, burned to death and left behind.
I feel like he was just discarded.
The victim first responders missed, only to be found by his family. Loved ones discovered the Army veteran's body at his Wellston home just 2 days after it caught fire. This is 5 on Your Side at 10. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Kelly Jackson. The fire broke out Tuesday night on Ogden Avenue. That's just off MLK Drive. Brent Solomon just back from talking to the victim's family, who say firefighters assured them the home was empty.
They sure did. 71-year-old Wayne Van was a protector. That from his family, who tonight is now demanding to know why it was left to them to find his remains after authorities told them no one was inside of his burning home. The investigation into what sparked a deadly fire here on Ogden Avenue in Wellston Tuesday night is just beginning. But for the family of Wayne Van, the pain is compounded by something they never would have imagined.
They were in for 6 minutes on Tuesday. They said that the fire was too hot and the conditions were unsafe, and so he had to bring his men out.
Firefighters say crews arrived to heavy fire and were forced to evacuate due to a roof collapse.
But they assured us that there was no body in this house.
The family says they were promised cadaver dogs would be brought in for a thorough search later. That never happened.
They said, well, they weren't available. So they never came, with the dogs.
Unsatisfied, the family took matters into their own hands Thursday.
It just didn't sit right with us this morning, so we got up and we came as a family and did our own due diligence, and this is what we found.
And they were in there for 5 minutes and found him immediately when they walked in. Went in his room. He was up under one of the boards.
Fire Chief Randall Sanders told 5 on Your Side, our crews made every effort to search for victims during initial operations. Unfortunately, the fire was too far progressed by the time firefighters arrived for our crews to be able to make a rescue. Crews remained on scene for approximately an hour to search the residence again. A family member arrived and advised he was commonly not at the residence and stays at multiple locations. For those who loved Van, the explanation isn't enough.
Well, it's just disheartening because we rely on the police, on the fire department to find our loved ones when we can't find them. So if they can't do their jobs thoroughly, what does that leave us with?
Tonight I called and emailed the mayor of Wellston, Nate Griffin, to find out if he has any questions or concerns about all of this. He hasn't responded just yet.